How's it going, everybody? Today we're taking a look at the house here on Hillrose in Tahunga, California. And I just want to show you, it's a very nice traditional home. It's got pretty decent curb appeal, and then it really just functions nicely for a small family, or even a nice, small couple. If it's just two people and maybe a dog, this is a perfect home for you guys. Starting off from the curb, or the front of the house here, it's got a nice little green grass area, plenty of driveway parking. And then if you have like a couple extra vehicles or maybe a motorcycle or motorhome, you could actually fit more vehicles down the side of the house here. So that's a pretty big plus of this house. Something to point out right off the bat, there is no garage. Garage was converted into living space, and so it's now an additional bedroom, but plenty of driveway parking that I wanted to show you. Nice part about it is too, it's a gated driveway, so your vehicles will be safe. And it's just overall a very secure property. I want to show you the street a little bit. If you guys aren't too familiar with the area, Hillrose is a bit of a high traffic road. There are a few schools up the street. So sometimes during school hours, the street will get a little busy. People don't drop off or pick up here, but it's more like cars passing by. They tend to cut down this street to get down to the next major boulevard, which would be Foothill. But overall, very nice neighborhood. It's very suburban, very quiet. And again, this gate really helps out because it just adds a layer of privacy. But as we continue down, I'm going to show you the backyard before we go inside. So this is that additional parking area. It has a very nice swinging gate, so you can, make it even more private and secure. But you can park vehicles down here. You could make this usable for children or an animal. It really just depends what you guys want to set this up for. But even all the way back here, you could park another vehicle. This is the backyard space. This is where you could hang out, put a patio set, and so forth. It's actually a pretty good sized area, and it's very private. It's got these nice hedges where it blocks a lot of the neighbors. And so overall, in pretty good usable condition, I would say. Back here, I don't know if this is unlocked, but this is a nice standard storage shed that you guys are welcome to use. And yes, it is. So let me just open it up for you. But this is just like a standard Costco shed. Pretty good amount of storage. This is free for you to use, so treat it like a garage, or put your Halloween, Christmas decorations. This is a really good use of storage. Just to show you the rest of the yard. This is the other side yard where you can either use it as storage, put your pet belongings or a patio set. And then it actually goes all the way through to the front yard, which is that gate straight ahead. The gate opens back up to the front yard. So very good usable backyard. A lot of concrete, not too much grass. If you guys are hoping for grass in a yard, this isn't the house, but it's just a nice private backyard space where you can actually hang out with your family, and then also use it again for parking. And I think that's the best use case here. If you have 3-4 vehicles, or maybe, like I said, motorcycles, this is a good use of parking. Carrying on now, we're going to go inside the house and I'll show you what we're working with. Okay, we just stepped inside the house, and it's pretty traditional in terms of, you walk into the living space, and then you have some bedrooms down the hallway, a nice little guest bathroom in the other hallway, and then you have a nice alley kitchen that leads on into the master suite and secondary living room. So this home, I think it's built for a family, or if you're a couple of roommates. Depending on the living situation, this was a great home for you guys because there's a lot of space. No one's going to be bumping elbows. There's plenty of bedrooms, and it's just very, very comfortable. The owners did a great job updating the property, so it's got a lot of creature comforts. But let's go ahead and start off with bedroom number 1, which is over here to the front. This is bedroom number 1. Very standard bedroom. It's actually a good size. You could fit a king size bed here and it will fit comfortably. Queen will totally fit if you want to do like a queen size bed with some nightstands or maybe like a desk or dresser on the wall. Totally up to you. It's got this nice large window that overlooks the front of the house. It's great for natural light, and then if you like to let the fresh air in, you could totally do that. Closet. This is the closet here. Very standard closet, nothing too exciting. You got some storage up top, and then plenty of space down below for shoes and other belongings. This room is actually quite unique because it is an ensuite with the restroom. This is just a half bath with the sink, vanity, and toilet. But this room is the laundry room. So as we carry around the corner here, you have two full-size units here. So you got a washer, a dryer, and then this is actually a very big bathroom where there's plenty of space for like 2 or 3 people to come in and out of here while they're doing laundry. So if this is a bedroom, it might be a little weird for the person living here, with the laundry situation, but maybe this could be like the home office, and then, the laundry is not the biggest issue. But that's something to think about. Carrying on, there's another bedroom here. This is a total 4 bedrooms in the house. This is bedroom number 2. This is the smallest one. This one's really designed to be like a home office situation, just because it's a little bit tight. Or this would be great use for children, or maybe like a guest bedroom. Someone probably wouldn't be too comfortable staying here a long time, but it is what it is. Show you the closet as well. This one's probably about the same size. Yeah, roughly the same size. Again, nothing too exciting. Standard amount of storage with some storage up top. Just functional closet. Carrying back through. Again, nice open living room here. This is actually pretty comfortable. You'd probably make this your dining room just based on how the lights are set up. These like china cabinets will be staying with the house, so it's nice that you could use it for storage. But yeah, very, very comfortable. This is kind of like a miniature hallway here. I could see you putting like a small credenza or something, and just like using this as storage. There's a guest bathroom straight ahead. It's nice that it has a tub. That's like a full-size tub, so a normal-sized human could fit in there. Pretty nice and clean bathroom. A little bit outdated, but it's not bad. It actually feels pretty functional. I think that's the key here. Everything functions nicely. Right here is a 3rd bedroom. So this is a 3rd bedroom off the hallway here. This is also a really good-sized bedroom. You have plenty of space for a king-size bed. Definitely a queen will fit, but you could do like a desk dresser situation over there, and then put a king-size bed in the middle. Really depends. Closet, you've already seen it, same exact size. So very standard functional bedroom. Carrying back through now. So this is what I'm calling the dining area. Has a nice large windows for natural light. You overlook the driveway there. We're back in the kitchen area. This is a nice alley kitchen, and it's like very wide. I don't know if you can get that on the video here, but it's very wide. You could have 4 people in here, no problem. Have dinner parties, just evening cooking meals. 2, 3 people could cook the meal together. And then it's got really good storage for like a pantry. Yeah, all these cabinets are very deep, and you got plenty of shelves. So I don't think your guys are gonna have any trouble, storing your belongings, food, pantry, whatever else you store in these cabinets, paper towels and whatnot. It would be a pretty okay situation. All the appliances are staying, so that's a nice touch. They are about a couple years old, and I think they do have some warranties, but they look in great shape, and I know they do function. Right here, you have a secondary entrance. This leads us to the backyard, which we already saw. But this is what I'm calling the living room. This is just a big open space. It's perfect for a couple of couches. You can put the TV on the wall here or over there. Just depends what you want to do. And this is a big room. It's definitely bigger than the dining room down the hallway there. Just a lot of space to set this up how you guys want. So you could have like the living room here, the kitchen, and then the dining room. Very, very comfortable setup. Carrying through, this is the last bedroom. This is the master bedroom. Very nice, big shower, very large bathtub. A normal human will fit in that bathtub. And this is a pretty good restroom where 2 people can get in there and not bump shoulders. It's a lot more spacious than it looks. This is the bedroom. Definitely feels like the master. There's a lot of space to work around here. You can put a king size bed, a nice queen with like a desk, dresser, nightstand, just really all the furniture you guys would want to put in here. It's a nice touch. So I pan around over here. You can just see you have the nice bathroom, and then this is actually a big closet. This is the only walk-in closet inside the house. So definitely double, maybe triple the size of the other closets. You got some storage up top here. It's a nice light so you can see what's going on. And then it's just a big open space. So, you know, you can put your shoes and boxes on the ground and then hang your coats and dresses, no problem. So very good amount of storage in this bedroom. This window overlooks the side yard, so it's pretty private. You don't really have to worry about anyone looking in your window. And that's about it, guys. That's the master bedroom. That's the whole house actually at this point. So you've seen everything. If you think this house is going to be a good fit for you, just go ahead and reach out to me. I'm happy to schedule a tour for you or answer any questions. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me and I'll get back to you in a timely manner. So thank you so much, guys. Thanks for watching the video and the tour. I'm going to see you guys on the next one. All right, take care.